Hey everybody, I said I was going to be back, didn't I? So here I am. And since I'm going to be doing talking, I figured I have wine and I don't have to work. But I do have to do something early in the morning, but that's fine. I have this. It's from last week. I had some last week. And it's really good. It's Chablis and it's been in the sink, so it's nice and cold. So I'm going to have a glass of this. I need a real wine glass though. This is too thick. This was actually a water glass, and last week I spilled it and it got like everywhere. Plus, I think I had a little bit too much wine. Let me talk about that. I don't know what I did, but I posted something on Facebook that my mom saw. Why did I do that? Why did I drunk post? That's going to inspire me to do a comic, like a little comic book drawing. And it's basically going to be somebody thinking, after 4 glasses of wine, hey, I have something very monumental to post on Facebook that I think everybody would like to see because my buzz freaking / drunk mind thinks it's necessary to share it, right? And I think that what is on my mind, or what song from the 90s I am listening to, I think I should share it to Facebook because everybody wants to hear what my wonderfully smart, intelligent mind is thinking after I had a couple glasses of wine, right? So I post something, and then the next morning I'll wake up, or hopefully I wake up, I'm like, oh, I better check Facebook. And I managed to delete it, but how many people saw the stupid little things I post? So I'm going to do a comic about that. Like, I'm going to draw a little comic thing about that. This is really, like, whatever. So, I said I was going to do makeup. I didn't really do my makeup. I just put on some eyebrow stuff and eyeliner because, frankly, what's the point of doing makeup? I'm not going anywhere. What's the point of doing my hair? I could curl it, I could blow dry it, I could do stuff to it, I could straighten it. What's the point of that? What's the point of anything? See, I do want to talk about stuff. Let me have a nice sip of my wine. I made a playlist too, and it's really good. And if you want to hear the playlist, it's country music. Like I said though, I really like country music, and I love it in the summer especially. And you know what? I think it's hot. Like, if there's a guy that appreciates country music and likes it, then I'll be all for it, because if a guy likes country music, it shows he's sensitive and it's very attractive. See, let me talk about the kind of guy that I like. The kind of guy. I didn't even drink anything, and I'm feeling like I did. So, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Mike needs me to give him a ride in the morning to his work, and I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, to tell you the truth, he's been coming over a lot, and I know this sounds really bad, but last week, for example, I was outside and I was painting my rocks and doing all my stuff that I was doing outside, and my neighbor Kevin was outside. Tastes like wine. Okay. And he was outside playing the guitar and all that, and like, I mean, I'm friends with him, but he hasn't messaged me or talked to me in a long time. Neither has, a lot of people stopped talking to me, and they're supposed to be my friends. Like, Shannon, for one, I haven't, like, I tried to message her, like, a couple of weeks ago, because I had baby formula, and I just wanted to see what she's up to. And she doesn't reply back, like when I text her or I call her or even knock on her door. Like, it's just weird. So I'm not going to bother anymore, because I'm not going to, like, continuously try to get a hold of somebody if they're obviously not trying to talk to me. And another one of my friends, Jay, who's a lot of fun and we always do stuff, but he doesn't ever message me or call me or nothing like that. So I'm just gonna stop, you know. And then my neighbor down there, Kevin, he doesn't like come over anymore, say hi, you know, but that's because he feels guilty being friends with me because he has a girlfriend or whatever. But it's not like me and him ever like did anything. He's just my friend, but he's cute and everything, and he plays the guitar, but whatever. There was a lot of things going on. Remember I talked about all that stuff. But at least come over and say hi, because sometimes I just want to hang out. Like, I don't want to hang out by myself all the time. And like I said, I work on the weekends, which I want to really find another job because I'm really sick of like this is getting lonely, especially in the summer. Like, I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to work at night anymore. Like, I really need to start putting things into effect because it is a summer now, right? And like at least it takes at least 2 weeks to put in your 2 weeks. Like if you want to tell them that you don't want to stay there anymore. But yeah, so I actually would like to take a break for the summer because I want to go on trips. And let me tell you about Mike. Okay, so if you want to hear my playlist of country music, I'm going to put it in the link in the box below. But let me tell you about Mike. So he's been, well, when I went last time to Las Vegas, I really thought that maybe, because he was telling me if I go to Vegas, then you can forget about me. He was telling me that he's not going to be around anymore. And honestly, I was like, then fine. Maybe it's better that way, you know? Maybe we both need to move on. I've really been with Mike for a long time. It seems like a very long time, all throughout my 30s, right? And like I'm almost out of my 30s, to tell you the truth. But I've been with him a very long time, and it's not really going anywhere. I used to live with him. We lived in 2 places, in an apartment. Then we had like two houses, apartments, whatever. But I live by myself now, and I don't know what's going on. He knows I'd like to have a family, and I would like to eventually have a kid. Like, I need to do that before I get too old, you know? But I'm just kind of lost interest in Mike, and like I came back, and he's still like keeping himself in my life. But I'm like doing the same too. I am doing like the same thing as well. It's not like, you know, it's not like you know, I could very easily get out of his life. So it's a 2-way street, really. Well, anyways, Mike, all of a sudden he said he wanted to go to Las Vegas. Well, let me tell you something. When I go to Las Vegas, when my friend Moss invites me, Moss has money, so he pays for everything. Like, he does. He pays for, like, the flight and where we're staying and food, and I don't have to pay for anything. And he does this because he's my friend, and we've been friends for a very long time. We're friends. That's it. Nothing else. Like, it's cool. But, you know, it's a paid trip, and it's like, hey, why not? Well, with Mike, he can't really afford that, which is fine, but I've been to Vegas so many times, so he wanted us to go to Vegas. So we're going in July, but now I'm like, I've been so many times. If I want to, and I'm paying for this because Mike don't have money like that. I mean, I know that just sounded wrong. Like, I don't, like Moss, I'm not like nothing with him. Nothing happens like that. I sleep in my own bed. Okay? Nothing like that. So, I don't know. But, you know, we're friends. But, anyways, like, I have to pay for my trip. So I'm giving Mike $50, $100, like every paycheck and stuff. And I'm getting really bitter about it because I'm like, I don't even want to go to Las Vegas. And the weekend that me and Mike are going to Las Vegas, Moss actually wanted me to go to Lake Tahoe because we're going to have the celebrity golf tournament. And Justin Timberlake and like Alfonso Ribeiro from Fresh Prince, Jack Wagner, who Moss is friends with, and Jack Wagner actually wants to meet me. And like, you know, Jack Wagner was like an actor, and he was in Dance with the Stars and all that stuff. And that would be really cool, I think, like, to go to celebrity. I really do like doing stuff like that. I don't know. Mike doesn't understand it. He calls me, like, he doesn't understand, like, I used to do modeling. I used to do all this stuff, travel, and, like, go to parties and events and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's something I like to do, like, whatever. And he doesn't understand, like, and it would have been nice because we're going to stay at the Hard Rock Suite, the Hard Rock in wherever Lake Tahoe is, Lake Havasu. I'm not sure. Where is Lake Tahoe? But yeah, it would have been really cool, I think, because it would have been a celebrity golf tournament, and we would have been mingling with the celebrities that were there, right? Well, that's the weekend that Mike wants us to go to Vegas. So my friend Moss is like, he did that on purpose. Like, he picked. I'm like, no, he had no idea. Like, honestly, he didn't do that on purpose. Okay. But I don't know. So I think I've been to Vegas a lot, and there's things I want to do when I'm in Vegas that I've never got to do when I was when I went to Vegas all the other times, because every other time I went to Vegas, I've never went with an actual, like, person that's my person. Like, Moss is my friend, but he's a friend on, like, some level that's weird. Like, and then it's all, like, it's his stuff, you know, I don't have money to afford to do the things I want to do. We had a whole group of people that were hanging around with, too. I mean, I had fun and everything, and if you listen to my country playlist, a lot of that music it reminds me of being in Vegas during ACM weekend. But I've never went to Vegas with somebody that's like an actual friend from back home, or somebody I dated like Mike. You know, we kind of have a thing going on, so it's gonna be totally different than just and he's never been to Vegas, so it's gonna be exciting on that aspect too, because I want to see through his eyes. Like, I've traveled a lot, but I've always, like, I have friends who've never been out to California. Like, I've bought sushi for 2 friends. They've never had sushi before. Like, I really like seeing people experiencing something for the first time. You know, and if I had money, I would definitely pay for my friends to go on vacation. Like Moss does that, I would do that. Like, I totally would. If I had money like that, I would get my friends, and I would, you know, pay for them to come on a trip with me. Seriously, but I don't have money. Like, but so in Vegas, I've never. I want to do the zip line on Fremont Street. I think that would be kind of cool. We're staying at the Stratosphere, that Space Needle thing. So they have rides at the top of the Stratosphere. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. And they have a neon light museum that I wanted to check out that I never got to check out with Moss, you know, because he spends Moss spends his money, but he spends it to benefit him, meaning he's going to do things that are giving you perks for your credit card perks and VIP at staying, you know, he has hosts like like at this casinos he has hosts and stuff. Let me pause this for okay, so yeah, so and I've always wanted to see Cirque du Soleil show just because, like, so Mike doesn't really want to see it because he says, I hate the French. Well, it's not really, like, I hate the French. What? What kind of statement is that, anyways? And they don't use animals, so, you know, it's not like they use people. And I want to see the Beatles show, so I'm definitely going to stay up for that. I want to see it, okay? And I never got to see it, and I might as well. Because my Moss never wanted to go or nothing like that. And it is pretty pricey for a ticket, but I would really love to see that show. And also, I want to see the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. So I'd really like to see the Grand Canyon. That's something that Moss never wanted to do, but I really want to check it out. And Mike wants to see it. I want to go get a drink at the Robot Bar. There's a robot bartenders in Vegas, which sounds really cool. And there's also an ice bar, which is made of ice. Like, you go in the bar and it's made of ice. That would be really awesome. And what else did I want to do while in Vegas? You know, I thought they don't have brothels in Vegas, but they have them. It's a far drive, so I would go just to have a drink at the bar, but I would not like do anything with the working girls in there. But that would be interesting just to check it out, I think, because I do try to look on YouTube about things about the bunny ranch just because it's kind of interesting. But I don't think it's. I think it's like quite a drive from Vegas. I've ate at Lotus CM a lot. I need cigarettes. If I'm gonna be drinking, I don't know how much I might just have this glass of wine. Yeah, right. See, it sucks because like I miss like friends. I miss doing stuff, and I don't do anything anymore. Mike's coming over, and I have to worry about waking up to give him a ride. Now let me ride with you, see where this thing goes. Baby, let it be, let it be, let it be. Baby, just let it be. Now let it ride with me, ride with me. No. It's one of the songs. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. Mike, why does he have to do this? Like, oh yeah, last week Kevin was out there playing his guitar and stuff, and I was painting myself, but Mike was there, and it's like I wanted to just chat and talk to someone. Because Mike always falls asleep, because he has to work early, I understand that. But you know, it's like sometimes I just want to talk and have a conversation and be goofy and have fun. Like I said, none of my friends, I don't have any friends anymore. I tried to. Okay, I didn't shave. Sorry. I didn't shave. Maybe I didn't shave my armpits, whatever. I tried to, my friend Scotty, she wants to hang out, but last night she's not around. And also my friend Stephanie wants me to visit her. And I also messaged this other girl I know, so she has a really nice house, and I want to see, it's like a cabin, and she does tarot readings and makes jewelry. So she said, yeah. So I'm going to hang out and have more friends, like girlfriends to hang out with. Because I used to have more friends, and I don't anymore. Like, I don't do anything anymore, and it's lonely, and I'm sick of it. Like, especially during the summer. Last year, everyone would come around and hang out, and we'd have barbecues outside, and chill, listen to music, drink some. Well, now Shannon doesn't come around. She's pregnant, though. But she could still be my friend, you know? She just doesn't even bother with me. And her sister's cool, Sherry, but maybe she want to do something. I just want to do stuff. I want people. There's a lot of sip and paint stuff, workshops going on. There's a lot of festivals. There I go again with festivals. There's a lot of stuff happening, but there's nothing going on in the middle of the week. I mean, I can if I wanted to do cookouts and stuff like that, but I wasted today cleaning, and then Mike's coming over, and it's like, what the hell, Mike? It's really annoying, you know? Why does he have to come over? Because I don't want to worry about him. I just want to hang out with somebody that's fun. Mike is not fun. Like, see, I'm going to be real. I like to drink a little bit. Mike falls asleep. I don't know. Me and Mike aren't like that. Like, I like having a friend that I can talk to and joke around with and stay up watching stuff on YouTube and listening to music, and you know, I like doing things like painting and like exploring. I have a tattoo right here. It's Weird New Jersey. People ask me that at work all the time. It's really annoying when customers are like, Weird New Jersey. Yeah, I do have a tattoo, Weird New Jersey. It's a magazine, and it has all the weird kind of stuff about New Jersey, and I want to explore it, but I need somebody to do it, you know. And like, I don't seem to have anybody anymore, like, to do stuff with, do fun things with. I love the summer, but so far, I mean, the summer just started, I guess, but I need to really tell Walmart I can't be working 2 to 11 on Saturday and Sunday. No. I have to find something else today. I could have did that, but I'm trying to clean my house. Now I'm just like, I wanted to paint some rocks. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll just go outside and listen to my music and drink my wine and paint rocks. How's that sound? Yeah? Sounds fun, huh? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Alright, talk to y'all later.